Hi, it's Joel, JARC02. I want to apologize in advance for the extra noise. It's in the late afternoon, early evening, um, and there's kids playing outside because the weather's nice out, and I have the garage door open. This is just an update on my Hot Wheels Jammers cases. I had purchased some newer new cases. Okay, six cases. I'm sorry, eight cases from me from Amazon because I got a good deal from one of the sellers there. And then after I got them, I decided I want more, so I went back to the seller, the same seller, and they jacked the price up again. The sale was over. So I did some online shopping, and I actually found them. Well, prior to buying them from Amazon, I did find them cheaper at Joanne Fabrics, and there's one relatively close to my house. It's near a major mall for the area that I live in, which is not a problem. But they only had five, so that's why I went to Amazon to get them because I needed more than five. I just wanted to get them all from one seller. Anyway, when I determined that I needed more, I went back to Joanne Fabric's website, and they still had them for actually a better price. Okay, even though I had to pay sales tax for the state that I live in, it was still a better price than what I got from Amazon. Um, Not much better, it's differences, some pennies and stuff like that. Anyway, so I got five cases, and I promptly started, filling up two, and I got two empty cases up there. So what I ended up doing was, I have, for instance, the Corvette case here. These Corvettes are all in different order. Like I have 65 Corvettes, the 62 or 63, the Corvette Stingrays, and then here's the 80s Corvette, 63 split window, stuff like that. Okay, so what I was going to do was I'm going to like put them in some type of order, not necessarily order by the year of the Corvette, but like have all the 58s together, all the split windows together, and so forth. And I did that with the Camaros. If I can find them. Here we go. Well, I had one box filled up with Camaros, and I had a lot of them doubled up because that's why I was short cases. I needed more cases for stuff like this. So here we have like the 67 through 69 Copo Camaros in here. Here's some of my loose 67s up in here. There are some duplicates, but because I have the room, I don't have to store them in the same little compartment. So I just spread them out a little bit. And so I did that, and then I set up a separate case, and I don't know exactly where I put it because I didn't pull it out beforehand. I set up a separate case for emergency vehicles. So, darn. I have no idea what I did with it. So I have a separate case now for emergency vehicles. I also did it with the 57 Chevys because I had so many 57 Chevys. I was able to fit all those into one case, and it's just the one style of 57 Chevy. If I can find it real quick. Well, I think it's this one. So this whole style of 57 Chevy fills up 48 compartments in a case. This casting's a little big. I can't get two in the same bin. This bin right here with these two cars, there's no divider, so but this is all 57 Chevys, and I have another case for the Nomads, the 55s, 53s, just basically for the cars from the 50s. And I also did the same thing with the Chevelles, the Chevrolet Chevelles and El Caminos. For instance, I got all the El Caminos actually in one case. Okay, there's no Chevelles in here, but the El Camino is, the front end is a Chevelle. The rear end is truck-like. Anyway, so I got those in there, and I was able to divide up the Chevelles. And here is my police and emergency. I thought I was reading something else. So here I can keep all the castings pretty much similar. Even though there is, I'm sure we got a 57 Chevy one too for the police. The Chevelle right there, the 70 Chevelle, I have two open ones, so I kept one with the Chevelles and I got one in here. So this is what I'm going to use for police, fire, and rescue. And so anything related to that, that's why I got the tow truck in here. So the Corvettes right here, that's just an example of what I need to sort through. So I did it with the Chevelles, the 57 Chevy, and the Chevys from the 50s, and the Camaros. I need to sort through the Fords, definitely. The Corvettes, as I said. Fords are in some semblance of an order. But, and the 40s Woody is based on a Ford, so it's in my Ford case. So I got all there. And another thing that I did as well, and the reason why I was able to fill up 3 other cases out of the 5 new ones I bought from Joann Fabrics, is because I know it's dark in here, but there's a case back there, that clear plastic case right there, right behind the black Sears tool case. That was filled with blister packs, and I took all those blister packs and I ripped them open and I put those away in the jammers. The ones that are still in that case, still in blister packs, they're all duplicates of stuff that's already opened. So I'll debate whether or not I want to keep it, sell it, whatever I want to do. So anyway, this is just a brief update. I only worked on the Hot Wheels. I really didn't have to do anything with the Matchbox and the other brands that I have. So, but anyways, questions, comments, please leave them down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, would like to, upper left corner, please do so. I appreciate my new subscribers. I hope you stay, and I'd love to hear from you. You know, questions, comments, suggestions, anything that you might have feel be useful, either for me or for other people that might read it. I would appreciate it. And again, I picked up some new subscribers in the last few weeks. Actually, I picked up 2 or 3 just within the last 3 or 4 days. So I think that's pretty great, and I appreciate it. So thank you very much, and you all have a good day. Bye.